welcome to another episode of Veggie Me Please. As you can see, I'm here with a special guest, my mom, Ronita, or as she now goes by, Hava. You hear me talking about my mom in my other videos. She's my inspiration for cooking. She's a lot of the reason that I do what I do and that my whole family's on the diet that we're on. The lifestyle change that we now have. So today, with all that's going on, we think it's important to do something that will help boost your immune system. And so now we're doing my mom's, what do you call it?
I call it my, you know what? I really don't have a name for it. It's just my go-to smoothie for just building the immune system. It has a lot of good greens in it and fiber. So it's an all-in-one, just a healthy smoothie. So you can call it what you want. Hava's healthy smoothie. I don't know.
Yeah, Hava's healthy smoothie. So we're going to do that today. This is something you can try at home as far as keeping that immune system high and fighting off any viruses, infections as much as possible, or to help fight those off as much as possible. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, you guys. So first of all, we're going to start with frozen bananas. Now you can really put anything you want in your smoothie, but I use bananas because of the potassium, and it also gives it a texture. And I freeze them also, so they're frozen. So they're going to give it a little bit of a frozen, I guess, smoothie taste. So I'll first use frozen bananas. And then, Aja, if you don't mind, get the kale. I use quite a bit of kale. I'm going to let you put the kale in.
Okay.
But I use quite a bit of kale, and normally when people see the amount of kale that I use, they're like, ugh, but it's going to be simply delicious. But you just want to make certain that you're getting as much of the green to counteract the sweetness or the sugars. And that's why we have our starchy, which is the banana, and then you have your greens, a little more.
Okay.
And I actually pack it down. And more.
Okay.
So yeah, so you have, as I said, you have your a little more.
Oh my God.
You have your starch, you have your green, and then we're going to put our. I usually put a little more, just a little more. I need some more. Okay, that's about enough.
Okay.
And yeah, and guys, to be honest with you, I do use a little more of the greens, but we're just going to stop there. You will find that if you don't use fillers in your smoothie, they're not going to stick with you and you'll be hungry within an hour. So the fillers that I use, let's start with hemp seed. I put, that's 2 tablespoons of hemp seed. You can get that at Whole Foods, Natural Grocers. You're being stingy. Yeah. Okay, I put 2 of those, and you can just reuse this, because this is my smoothie scoop, so I use this for my smoothie. Then I use pumpkin seeds. I use 2 scoops of that. And you guys, pumpkin seeds are good for iron, and it also has a lot of fiber, and it's good for making you feel full. And then I use this is a blend. I blended it myself of 1 part flaxseed and 1 part chia seeds. So I do 2 scoops of that. Now flax seeds has I think it's omega. Yeah, fatty acids. It's supposed to be good for the brain. So I can tell when I'm not eating my smoothies like I'm supposed to, because my brain may be a little fried.
Not as sharp as
exactly. So and chia seeds, I'm not going to say I even really know why I use it, except I know it's healthy for you. And then one of the most recent things that I started putting in my smoothie is baobab. Me and my husband been to Africa a couple of times, and baobab comes from the tree. It's the baobab tree, but it's the actual tree of life. And so the reason why they call the baobab the tree of life is it provides shelter, water, and medicine. The leaves, the medicine, and it has a fruit on it that where you can get your food and your nutrition.
Yep.
And this is the powder.
So one-stop shop
Yeah.
in one tree.
Yeah. So that's really high in vitamin C, very high. So I use
Which is good for immunity.
Yes. So that would make it extra wonderful for this this particular, I guess, season.
Okay.
You know. So
So how much?
I use 2 scoops of that also. So 2 scoops is the key.
Two, and two.
Yeah.
Got a little on my finger.
So you use 2 scoops of that, and I know it sounds like a lot, but this is our meal replacement. You can use this for a real a meal replacement. It'll hold you for at least 3 or 4 hours. And then right here, I use mangoes, and peaches are good too. But here lately the mango's been on sale, so I've been getting mangoes. So I just top it off with the mangoes.
So just tell me when to stop.
Yes. And I just fill it. You know, sometimes it's kind of heaping. You know. Okay, that's good. Okay. So you guys, bananas, kale, and our mango here, and our fillers.
Okay.
And you can use whatever fillers you want. I think Aja may have wanted to share some fillers that she may have.
Yes. So a couple of things I like to add to my smoothie. For me personally, of course, I have. You have your beauty needs. So I like to add my plant-based collagen that keeps your skin nice and supple and plump, keep you looking longer, hopefully. So that's one thing I got this from Thrive Market. I'm about to try a new brand soon. It's called Sun Warrior. With this version, you get your serving of vegetables, you get your probiotics, as well as your plant-based collagen in this. So it's kind of a one-stop shop here. But for now, I'm adding in this organic grass and shrooms powder. So you get your wheatgrass, your shiitake mushrooms, so your vegetables and all your mushrooms in one serving in this. So that's one thing I like to add. And then one also thing that may be easier for some people who are, in a pinch or, maybe more so in a hurry. I like to take all the things that can be frozen, like your kale, your fruit, your bananas. I like to cut fresh bananas, and I pre-portion them in reusable Ziploc bags.
Smart.
Yes, so when you're in a hurry in the morning and you're on your way to work, I just take out my zip, I pour it all in the blender, add all the things that she added, add my juice, blend, and then you go. So that Ziploc bag can really cut down on your time. So like I said, I use reusable Ziploc bags, put all my pre-portioned fruit and veggies in there, and it makes my prep time a little quicker. So
cool, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, and I might try some of your beauty, I guess, supplements. Can't knock the beauty now. So.
As you can see, she's beautiful.
Oh, you're so
Anyway,
sweet. You're so sweet, baby.
I bet you can't guess her age. Comment below. How old do you think she is?
Let's start blending. Okay.
We're going to taste Hava smoothie.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Wait, you didn't.
Oh. It's delicious. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you give my mom's smoothie a try. Thank you so much, Mom,
You're
for
welcome.
coming.
Thanks for asking me.
Oh yes, I hope this is delicious for you and helps you build your immune system. If you try this, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and tune into our next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Enjoy.